Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie, and welcome to your Workout Wednesday. There's this thing in Pilatesland called March MATness, and hey, we're still in March. And I said, well, you know, the classical repertoire is already pretty badass and in like a lion anyway, so let's finish with that. So here we are. Hundreds, roll up, roll over, single leg circle, rolling like a ball, single leg stretch, double leg stretch, spine stretch, open leg rocker. We're gonna skip corkscrew and then finish with saw and swan. Ta-da! Here we go. As always, thank you subscribers for being here. Welcome new subscribers. And everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos drop every Wednesday and every other Monday. I have a quick tip for you. If you have questions, just leave them in the comments and I will try to get to them. Awesome, here we go. Start by finding your way any way you'd like down to the mat. And it'll be a variation of the classical form. So we will hit everything, but it might be Sayezz style. So here we go. Let's begin with the legs floating up. Give them a little shaky, shaky, reach the arms back. Exhale, press down, curl. 1. We're gonna do 10 of these. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Pause. Take the legs down, make a little diamond, just open the knees. And same thing with the upper body. This time we exhale, slide out at the very edge. Maybe we lift and in. 6, 7, and in. Now notice my legs opened. Let's do that. That feels much better. And 8. Ooh, that's a kind of connection. Into the deep core. 9. This time we stay. Now we have an option to keep the legs down, float them, float them, or find some combination of both as we take our pumping arms for hundreds. Inhale. Exhale, press, curl, reach, and splash. Breathe in and out and in and out. I'm gonna drop mine down for a few. In and out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. 3 more. In and out, in and out. Once more, splash. And out, 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 out. Goodness mio. I haven't done that in a long time. Welcome back, Classical Pilates. Take the arms out. Let's bring the legs to parallel. Flex the feet for roll up. Inhale. Feel free to arch and stretch the abbeys there. And then exhale, curl. Let the arms drag behind at least to begin. Reach around. Stay kind of up over yourself. And then float back down. Now, we might want a little bit of the brakes on there for the first few. Reach. Exhale. Curl. Let's point the feet, flex, and again we might want to put the brakes on, maybe for all of them. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Oops, pants are coming down. Which is, you might feel the same thing. It just means that, you know, your pelvis is moving. And back down. You also might notice we're moving up the mat. Inhale and exhale. Now on this one, I'm gonna move up. If you wanna keep the legs long, curl, 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 curl. Comme ça, go for it. Inhale, let's do 3 more. Exhale, like this, or like that. Reach. Again, like this. With the knees bent. Or like this, with the legs long. Last one, your choice. It's always your choice, really. Reach. Excellent. Make sure you have space behind you. I'm going to wiggle down my mat a little bit. Let's start. Just bring the legs in. Sorry, a little malfunction here. Okay, we're gonna make sure everything's on. All right, bring the legs in, reach them up to the sky, and essentially keep them kind of soft, and just put a little bit of momentum in to work our way over, or really to play our way over, to roll over. So on this next one, wherever the legs land, let them land, and then roll down. That's just where we're gonna start. Knees can be soft, press down, up and over, and release down. Legs are kind of floaty, center is strong. And this time, rock yourself up. So again, not the classical version, but let's start from here. We're gonna roll over the elbows, kick the legs out. Let's keep the legs separate, flex the feet. Notice, maybe get your pillows out of the way. And then again, just find your way up. Rock back, roll over, flex those feet, maybe scoop the booty toward the heels, and then rock it up. And again, rock it back, up and over. And you can leave the elbows down. I know I've been doing both here and here. Let's keep the elbows down, or I'm gonna keep the elbows down because that's what I started with. And pick them up. 3 more. Roll it over. And roll it over. Oh, hello, middle back stretch. That's kind of nice. This time, let's stay wherever your over is. Let the knees flop again. And then slowly roll down, roll down. Roll down until the pelvis touches. Let one leg slide. I'm going to be a bit on the diagonal here so I have space for my wall for our leg circle. So let's open the arms nice and wide. Flex the foot. Reach the knee as much as you can. Take that leg across so much that the spine and pelvis spiral, and then around. Twist the body as the leg circles. And 3. And 2. And let it move 1. Let's reverse point the foot. Out and across. Same thing though with the body. We're allowing the leg to circle so that the body can spiral for 3. And 2. And rock it around. 1. Pause at the top. Just give yourself a nice loosey-goosey stretch. Tuck the knees in and switcheroo. Opposite leg up. Let's start with the flex across the body. And around. And 2. And 3, and 4. Let that hip lift and spiral, and then pause at the top. Point the foot, reverse, out and around. Can I reach through my knee more? Can I reach through my foot more? 3, and 2, and 1. I'm gonna right myself on the mat, or I'm gonna lengthen myself back on the mat. Give yourself a nice loosey-goosey stretch. And then tuck into a ball. Let's make a little bit of a V. So maybe toes together, knees apart. Let's actually start underneath. Curl, and then rock and roll. Rolling like a ball. Finding as smooth of a rock as we are able. Right, as we are able, that's always the choice there. And finding a bit of a balance at the top. So the toes may not touch. In your next one, reach around so you're grabbing your shins, curl a little bit deeper and go for it. Let's take an inhale back. Exhale up. 4, 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Pausing at the top. Taking a moment there. And then excellent. Just had to get in my neck there. Bring the legs together. We're gonna keep the legs floating. We're gonna reach under our thighs. Curl, curl back, curl back, curl back, curl back, curl back, curl back, curl back. Let's hug one knee and reach that leg, kind of where we did for hundreds, nice and long and low, and then switch for single leg stretch. Just reach one hand to the ankle, one hand to the knee. See how that feels? And 8. Pump the breath with me. 4. And 1. Pause, release, tuck the knees in, take a moment. I'm gonna get back on my mat again. For double leg stretch, this is the variation we're gonna do, hands behind the head. Inhale, exhale. As we curl up, we stretch the legs up to the sky. We release the arms up there as well. We circle the arms back around, curl in a little bit more, really scoop the booty up, maybe knees to forehead, and then just take the hands back behind the head, release. Again, exhale up, legs up, chest up, arms up. Inhale, the arms circle back around. We aim to maintain the curl. Reach. Maybe for the ankles, give yourself a nice tight ball stretch. Hands behind the head. Release. Just 3 more there. Exhale, curl and lengthen. Lengthen the elbows as well. Circle the arms back, around, tuck into your ball. Hands behind the head. And release. 2 more there. Exhale up, reach, point through the feet, reach through the fingers, and circle, 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 maybe curl a little bit deeper, especially here, and then hands behind. Release 1 last time. Exhale, curl, reach the legs and arms, arms back, circle around, reach, 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 curl. Let's maintain this curl, rock yourself up to sitting. It's like a new day up here for spine stretch. So do what you need to do. Move the flesh away. Take a moment to roll the mat up. Take a seat on a pillow. Bend the knees to get right on top, maybe even forward of your butt bones. Flex through the feet. Legs are about mat distance. Arms are a little more narrow. Let's think kind of inside the big toes there. And reach through them. Take a moment just to inhale up. And then exhale, we're gonna kind of squeeze out the breath, create a vacuum. Not kind of, we're going to create a vacuum on the way up. So here we go. Exhale, dive the head down, curl, curl. Think less stretch forward, more make your body concave. Go up and over a big ball. Keep exhaling, squeeze it out. Squeeze or laugh it out. Inhale. And we just follow that inhale up with our spine. We'll do that a bunch more times. Exhale. Head dives. Chest follows. Staying seated on our butt bones. Squeeze out the exhale. Inhale. And it's like the inhale pulls us back up, nice and floated. Let's just do 3 more like that. Stretching our spine with breath. Really allowing the belly to expand on the way up 1 last time. That almost felt like sort of lamb energy, really deep line energy, but also kind of calm. So that's kind of a nice combo. Okay, let's scooch you forward. We are almost there. For open leg rocker. So we're gonna open the legs and just catch them. Catch them. Wherever is really the most with ease for you. I'm gonna try it up here. I haven't done this in a long time, so make sure you have space behind you. So think rolling like a ball with long arms and legs. Here we go. Long arms and or legs, yeah? So we can be here as well. Here we go. Rock it back. And press into the hands. Whoop. Find your way up. I'm gonna try some here too. For us as well. Yeah? That's kind of nice. Why don't we do this? Let's try some with long legs, long arms. Curl back. Woo. Curl up. We find a little bit of length at the top through our spine. And then bend. Curl back. Curl up. We find that length through, especially think blades, shoulder blades, chest, heart pops open. Long legs, curl back. Long arms, curl up. Bend the knees. Let's take an exhale back. And inhale, exhale. Again, let's just one more of each. Round it back. Almost, you're gonna do backward roll just like I did there. One last time with bent knees, round it back. And up. Oh, that's kind of nice. So we're gonna skip corkscrew, but we are going to do saw. So I'm gonna face you this way. Let's open to a nice wide straddle, whatever that is, or wide second position. Flex out through the feet, open the arms. Again, find your wings here and allow your pelvis and maybe your thigh even to roll. So it's like we're sitting on a swivel chair. We allow the pelvis to take us around, of course, the spine as well. Spiral the back palm up, dive over. Think pinky finger to pinky toe. Reach up and unwind. Rotate. Back arm continues to spiral. Pinky finger to pinky toe. Really curl. Think forehead to knee. Unwind back to center. Exhale. Spiral and dive. Inhale. Unwind. Exhale. Spiral and dive. Inhale, unwind. 4 more. Exhale, spiral and dive. Inhale, really active feet, nice and flexed. Exhale, spiral and dive. Inhale, up. 1 more each. Exhale, spiral and dive. Inhale, up and around. And exhale, spiral and dive. Inhale, just take a moment to reach through your heels, maybe even energize the quads or your legs, a little bit more your triceps and arms, a little bit more like you are Gumby. And then let that go. We're almost there. Speaking of diving, swan dive. So let's go ahead and I might need a little pillow for my chest. You might as well. So it just depends on how you feel, but I'm gonna set this up here. So you don't have to. Let's take our goalpost or cactus arms and just find your way here to your belly. Heels of the hands are a little bit forward of the shoulders. We press down to rise up. And then from here, we're gonna kick our legs up and we're gonna just bend and pick up the arms. And then we find our way back up. And I realize that I am like mon fils, Justin Thilo, slamming my face into the pillow. I don't think I need it, so you might not either. Let's do 5 more here. So we reach and pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 2. Find your swan in this last one. Look. Find center and let it go. Hands make pancakes for your forehead to rest on. Bend your knees, give a little sway left and right. Find center, put some circles in the legs. That was a lot. So pat yourself on the back. That's the Pilates. Reverse. And then kind of in Pilates style, we're gonna finish with a forward fold. A lot of times we do a roll down. Excuse this little malfunction there today. A lot of moving around the mat. So just find your way to a forward fold, back on those feet, soften the knees, shake the head, yes, shake it, no. Roll the shoulders and just get into that lamb's, that warm, soft lamb's wool. Letting all of that go. Letting your body be like a rag doll, especially the upper body and head and neck. Letting go of your focused breath, coming to your everyday effortless breathing. Happy March Madness. Oh, and then excellent. Find your way down to a nice comfortable seated position. The blood rush back down there. Take a moment just to reach over to the side. And the opposite side. And down through center. Roll it up, crisscross the legs the opposite way, and again, reach over to the side. Up and over to the side. And down through center. Rolling up, finding just an easy seat. Thank you so much for joining me potentially through all of these in like a lion, out like a lamb workouts. I've actually really enjoyed the difference of energy. And it's almost as if, wow, did we just do that? The answer is yes. So again, pat yourself on the back. Happy March, moving further into spring, and I will see you next time.